Who's to say he's not?
You don't want to see what my hand was doing.
No, we're not.
So this script is going to be Trouble Brewing, standard script. I need to now go and build a game, don't I? So, Nate, which one is it I click?
Select characters.
Right, okay. I will disappear and hopefully build an incredibly unbalanced game because I have very little idea what I'm doing, but cross fingers.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's See you in a few minutes and keep me happy.
Okay.
Is it possible to build an unbalanced game in Trouble Brewing?
Well, we hope he's giving it a try at least.
I know how to do an unbalanced game in Trouble Brewing. Add a leech.
That was good.
That was fun.
I think that's the most broken game I've run that I haven't intended to be broken.
Yeah.
What was it? Leech, soldier, and someone else who was the leech host.
Yeah.
It was me and you, Michael, and
Danny the Slayer was the leech host.
Yeah.
Yes.
and shot Jess the soldier on day one. So then they were like, "Oh well, if we just trust Jess, no one would execute Jess." So final three with the leech hosted Slayer, and the soldier.
It's like, who do I kill?
The trusted soldier.
Yeah. So it's like, I can't kill anyone.
Yeah.
But that was just typical because that was always, I'm the leech. Right, I will pick someone. They have a once a game ability. Use it at the beginning. Right, kill me. No, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Of course, my other option that I was going to pick at the time was going to be Jess, which would have just ended up getting Slayer shot anyway.
Oh yeah, of course.
Very true.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I
maybe
think...
putting a leech on breaks it. Sorry, Nate. Go on.
Oh, I think you were the spy, weren't you, Phil, in that one?
Yes, I was the spy.
So you and Michael knew what was happening and knew that there was.
We knew how bugged we were.
We could still be playing that game to today because it was never going to end.
At the risk of giving you extra work to do, Nate, we could link to this other video on.
It was an in-person game.
Oh, was it?
It was
okay.
It was a while ago now, like year and a bit.
It was last Christmas. We played the Christmas script and then we played that.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so more than a year ago.
Yep.
Wow.
I think before this channel started.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is June, July. This channel started, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We're
We're
just
little baby ravens.
We're just about to hit 10,000 views in total.
Ooh,
Woo!
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of
Nice.
course, when you're watching this, we will have passed that.
Better done.
Hopefully.
Well, the video tomorrow that's going up is Oops All Lunatic, just to date this video, I suppose. And that is a good game, so hopefully lots of people will enjoy that one.
Oh, I remember that one.
I remember as if it were a week ago. No, it was 2 weeks. No, wait, it wasn't a week ago, was it?
Yeah, 2 weeks. A week and a bit.
A week and a bit, yeah.
Week and a bit.
No.
Yeah.
Hello.
Lee has returned.
Tokens.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
They've been passed out at random.
You put on a smoking jacket, Lee.
Well, you'll see in a moment. I've got a shtick set up. So, are we ready to play?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was born ready.
I can't see my character.
Press.
Oh.
Is it T?
Press T.
Oh, tea.
Okay, thank you.
Everyone ready, including Craig?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that a yes,
Yes.
Craig?
Yes.
Welcome, town. We are not in Ravenswood Bluff tonight. We've taken a detour. We're in a different town, a neighbouring town. The town of Chicken Forest Cluck, as it is known by the people who live in it. Not the rude name given to it by the people who live near it and are very disparaging about it. Now, Chicken Forest Cluck is a lovely, bucolic little town. It's got a market square, It's got a little clock tower with people that come out and hit the bells. It's got an inn called Le Poisson Rouge, which serves overpriced ales. And it's very well known for its chicken farming industries. There is a beautiful sort of rolling fields, there's forests nearby, and there's a little babbling brook. But what is this? The brook is babbling differently to normal. You all exit your houses and walk towards the brook, where you see there's a large head of water built up somewhere. Something is obstructing it. You approach closer. It is a cadaver lying face down in the brook, blocking the water. Which one of you is going to be brave enough to approach and turn the body over?
I get a big stick.
Okay, just put a hand up. Nate, do you want to do it together?
Yeah, let's work together.
Yeah,
Right.
sure. Yeah.
You turn the body over. It is a grisly, horrible, bloody sight that greets you. The eyes have been pecked out, the tongue is missing, and the intestines have all been removed. He has been gutted. This is not just a crime. This is murder most foul. This is assuredly the work of a demon, and only one demon is known in Chicken Forest Cluck who could do this. El Pollo Diablo, the demon chicken, who is amongst us now. So, Town, we've assembled you to determine who is guilty. I'm going to send you to sleep, and you are going to wake up. In fact, I probably should have woken you up before that. But what the hell?
Yeah, I think I feel pretty relaxed about this
yeah,
corpse
I need a
situation.
Let's say-
nap
oh,
to
yeah.
cope with the
I've done it
rest.
the wrong way round, hasn't I?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Information, then I will wake you up.
No, it's perfect.
Corpse. You
Yes,
can all
makes
go
me
to bed
sleepy.
overnight with this corpse lurking around, and in the morning you can deal with the problem. So, night phase.
Night.
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 I just love seeing a good corpse before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can
I was
have
too
really
tired to
good
solve a
dreams.
murder anyway.
I was like, yeah.
Dreams, everyone.
I mean, I didn't know I was showing up for a D&D campaign tonight, but sure.
Mike,
Love it.
Michael Rose 1.
Yep.
Okay. I don't play very often, and yet I keep drawing demon. Or I frequently draw demons, so that's fun. But no complaints from me. It's been a while. I think that was the Fang. Oh no, I was the Oro, wasn't I? In that very, very short game. But hey, cool. Looking forward to learning my minion and just bluffing Saint probably. But we'll see. I don't know. I keep bluffing Saint. Hello.
Neat. I thought I would just say hi and make sure you are the demon. You know what you're doing.
Yep.
Good. Right.
Very
There's
good.
nothing more to tell you because you are just a normal chicken demon from hell. So, okay.
Oh, do I not learn my minion?
Oh, you do learn your minions. Sorry, I'd forgotten about that. Forgive
It's
me.
okay.
That's an embarrassing thing on YouTube. Your minion is Martin.
Of course. And
Do
do
you
I?
learn? I've forgotten. Do you learn what type of minion he is, or just the name, isn't it?
No, I just know that he's a minion. The other thing I learn are free bluffs, free rolls that are not in play.
Ah, yes, 3 bluffs. Right. So what I will say, the bluffs are chef,
Yep.
investigator,
Okay.
virgin.
Fun. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. I don't know what to pick. Maybe not virgin this time. Have I bluffed virgin before? I definitely have. Oh, it depends if Martin's the Baron. It would help, but then everyone's info will be sober. So What have we got? We've got 5 townsfolk in play if no Baron. So I've got a good chance of picking one that's not on. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe Mayor. I'll do Mayor Investigator, I suppose. That's fine. And let's go with Martin and Phil. If we do that. Yeah, that could work. In which case, I'm going to tell everyone that I am my least favourite character. It's my least favourite character. It's in my bottom 3 of all of Clocktower. So that's fine. Yeah. What have we got? It's just standard TB, so Chef. Virgin could be fun. I think maybe Martin I can give that to Martin. I think that would be amusing because Martin will almost certainly get nominated because Martin's always evil. Always evil. So yeah. Oh, if Martin's a Scarlet Woman, then I might just yeet myself and take one. I don't know, I don't really like doing that.
Good morning, town. I hope you all slept well, having found that terrible murder yesterday. But we've had a quick coroner's inquest, and we have determined that it definitely was murder. It wasn't an accident. So, all 7 of you are going to have to work out which one of you, because it's definitely one of 7 of you, did this terrible crime. I am going to give you... Ooh, what's a normal for first night, Nate? First day?
I usually do about 8 or 9 minutes, but it's up to you.
Well, since there are 7 of you, I'm going to give you 7 minutes.
Sounds reasonable.
Per person.
Yes, that's all right.
Good number.
Here would like a chat.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm available for chats if anyone wants to ping me. There we go.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Well, you are the imp.
No, I know who I am.
Oh, yes, I'm the poisoner.
Oh, I had you down as the poisoner. Who did you poison?
I poisoned Phil.
Cool. The Bluffs are Chef, Investigator, and Virgin. I'm just gonna bluff. Oh, you're not. Oh, good. You're the poisoner. So I'm either gonna bluff Saint or Investigator. I think. I haven't decided yet. Do you want to do a Virgin bluff?
I can do.
I'm probably gonna put you in my Investigator pings, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Or should I not?
It's up to you. You're better at this than me, so I mean, I'm going to get caught out by claiming to be virgin, but
I mean, you don't have to. You could claim Chef, and I'll just claim Saint. No, not Saint. No, I could claim Recluse because then there could be one of the other players could be a drunk. So. Oh. Yeah, actually, let's do that. I'll bluff that you're not that you're the Baron, but I'll play as if you were the Baron, and I'll be an outsider.
Okay, you're an outsider. Okay. So are we ignoring that virgin business?
Yeah. I feel like I've done it before recently, so I don't. I think they'll just kill me. And I would have done it if you were the Scarlet Woman.
I will go with Chef then, if that's all right with you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Chef one?
Yeah. It does mean I'll probably die quite... Yeah, Chef one. It probably means I'll die quite quickly, but still. And we'll see how hard claimed to you. But, yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna bluff Butler. Fuck
Butler.
it.
And who is your...
I don't know. I'll just pick someone. Robin,
Okay,
maybe.
fair enough.
I've told you that I'm one of my 3 least favourite characters in all of Clocktower, which is what I'm going to tell everyone today.
Right.
Cool, thank you.
Okay, no worries.
We don't have time to play normally in the year.
Ah,
Boring adult life.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. What do you want to do?
I can tell you a thing,
Yeah, go on.
which you probably know better than most people in this group. I'm one of my 3 least favourite characters in all of Clocktower, and one of them is Cult Leader, so I'm not that.
But Farmer's not on this script.
Farmer isn't in my bottom 3.
Is it not?
No, it's very low. It's very close to the bottom 3. I think you know what my bottom 3 characters are. I've told you one of them.
Okay. Yeah, well, I thought I did, but I didn't think any of them were on TV, if I'm honest. Okay. Well, I'm either the soldier or the mayor.
Cool.
So I guess I'll just work it out what you probably are.
I mean, I've definitely told you before.
Have you? Is it an outsider?
One of them's an outsider.
Yeah, but is it the outsider? Are you an outsider?
One of
Right now, are you an outsider?
I'm one of my 3 least favourite characters in Clocktower, and I'm not the Cult Leader.
Oh, the farmer's not.
Farmer's not in my bottom 3. It's probably in my bottom 4.
Butler.
That is in my bottom 3.
Is it what you are? I'm just going to put you down as butler.
Okay,
Did you pick me as your master?
of course.
I'm just not going to vote.
Great, thanks.
Yeah. I mean, feel free to nominate me to do a virgin check if you want.
Why? I wouldn't die. And you'd be like, they're Okay, there's 2 minutes left. I'm going to go chat to someone else.
Okay,
Bye. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
I'm going to tell you what I've told everyone else I've spoken to today.
Okay.
I'm one of my 3 least favourite characters in all of Clocktower.
Well, Farmer's not here.
That's what Roblin said. Farmer's like in my bottom 4, I think.
Uh-huh. So... Saint...
No,
Butler.
Saint's fine.
Butler.
The
Hopefully.
other one is a start knowing on this script.
Ooh.
Um,
Start knowing. Investigator gives you a bit of knowledge.
no,
Librarian?
no, it's Investigator. I hate Investigator. I think it's shit for the evil team the vast majority of the time. The only time I put an Investigator in is if there's a Vizier or Mezephiles.
Yes, I'm fully aware of when you put it in for a Vizier.
Yeah. But yeah, I've just Butler, unfortunately.
Butler.
Mm.
Okay. Who are you following then?
Roblin today.
Okay.
Who are you?
I am start knowing.
Oh, do you know anything interesting?
I know that one person just tried to blag and lie. One of my 2 people tried to blag and lie as my role to me.
Nice. Who's that?
Phil.
Oh. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So you're not dead?
No, I'm not dead.
Wow.
Oh, have I missed something?
No.
We
We're all assembled. Point is, I'm not dead. I wasn't the chicken farmer. As I was saying to Roblin, my 2 for 2 are either I am the magistrate or the coroner.
That's fair.
I much prefer chicken forest fuck.
Yeah.
I'll give you 2 minutes to chat before I call for nominations. Well, at least 1 minute.
Does anyone actually have any information
I'm just worried.
that they've heard? Sorry, Michael.
I'll just speed up what I've been saying in private chats, because now I can just tell everyone at once. I'm one of my 3 least favourite characters in all of Clocktower. And one of those characters is the cult leader, and I'm not the cult leader. I would like to start a cult.
Wow.
Shenanigans are here.
As you wish, Nate. What type of cult would you like to start? Come on, tell the class.
Orange.
Nate would like to start the cult of Orange, which goes well with poultry, so probably not a bad idea. In 5, 4,
Is that just Holland?
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Or Northern Ireland.
Cult has not been formed. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
Michael
Nate.
confirmed good.
I'm shocked.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
Nominations are open.
Why not? I'd like to nominate Nate, please.
Nominate.
Nominate Nate.
Right. Has that worked? Is that
Yeah.
correctly?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Jess. Counsel for the prosecution. What would you like to? Why would you like to kill Nate? What is your evidence?
Purely just to put him out of his misery, to not be one of his least favourite characters.
Okay. I mean, that's a perfectly good reason. Nate. What is your defence?
I've never bottled before. Maybe it'll grow on me.
Okay. You will need. Does anyone else wish to speak on this very dubious accusation?
It speaks to what kind of possible backup that the demon has if you are what you say you are.
Fair enough. Right. Well, you will need 4 votes to put Nate on the block, starting.
Were you saying Baron, Michael?
If that's what Nate's
You actually
saying,
won't be able to. I'll let you decide.
which is lying.
Only 2 votes is not enough to place Nate on the block. Nate is safe for the rest of the day. Any more nominations? No?
Nate nominates Roblin.
No.
Nate, you've nominated Roblin. Would you care to explain why you want Roblin to die?
They told me to nominate them.
What?
Roblin, do you wish to mount a defence in that case?
Yeah, that's pure lies. I did not say that at all. How rude. And I voted on you to give yourself the chance to vote on yourself if I was your butler master. So, you know, I was just all there, being all selfless, to put you out of your misery. I don't want to die.
First of all, you said nominate me and do a virgin check. And second of all, 100% we're not playing the traitor, so myself doesn't want to do traitors nonsense. 100%.
I think we've heard enough for the defence and prosecution. Countdown will begin. It'll take 4 votes to put Roblin on the block.
Oh, I can't.
Oh yeah,
I can't vote.
I did forget that. I forgot that I did actually say nominate me for a virgin
You
check.
did. You absolutely did.
I did. No, you're right. I do. I'm sorry for calling you a liar there.
I will say final call for nominations for tonight, or today, rather. Anyone else wish to make a nomination?
I'll nominate Craig.
Phil has nominated Craig. Why do you think Craig deserves to die, Phil?
at the start of the day, me, Craig, and Michael had a three-way conversation, and me and Michael basically hard claimed, and Craig was very reluctant to give us any information at all. Just feels like a minion without a bluff.
Craig, your defence.
I'm a very strong roll, so I don't want to give out too much information. But having spoken to Phil and Michael, then I'm trusting that they're both good. But I don't
You're not
know
Popeye,
anybody
are you?
else. Sorry?
You're not Popeye, are you? You said you're a very strong roll.
Roll?
Ah,
That's on BMR.
What?
Countdown will
Finish
begin.
roll.
I'm not Popeye.
4 to die. 3 is not enough. Closing the day in
We only
Ow.
have 3 executions, so we need to kill someone.
4,
oh,
nominate
oh, well,
3, 2.
I
I'll
nominate
nominate
Jess.
myself.
Hear that? Hello?
Craig
Okay,
is
Craig.
me.
They were both at the same time, so who wants to go?
I don't
I
know.
mean, I'm nominating myself, so
Oh,
Okay, Michael has nominated Michael. Michael appears to wish to commit suicide. What is your argument for and against your impending execution, Michael?
might as well kill someone, and it'll well, others may be able to prove what I am or what I am not.
Okay.
Oh, and also, it's the new year. We've got to get this tradition rolling.
Okay, fair enough. Yes, kill Michael. Countdown will commence. Majority needed is 4.
I am actually willing for this to happen,
I
guys.
can-
So
I'm trusting Michael might not be the saint today.
Is on the block. Any more nominations before I close the day? In 3, 2, 1. Very well. Give me a moment.
just preparing your execution.
It's going to be a long, drawn-out execution, Michael.
hang on, let me get the mute button ready.
The suspense.
Michael's boom dandy.
I've never pulled that off before.
There's an ambulance on its way for you, Michael.
Michael,
Yeah.
Michael, stand up.
No.
Very well. You have been found guilty of the crime of murder by a jury of your peers and condemned to death. It now only remains for me to pass the dread sentence.
You could have just stopped at pass, to be honest, and off yourself.
Michael, it is the sentence of this court that you be taken from this place to a site of execution, where you will be beheaded,
Oh, wow.
disemboweled. Your skin will be strategically shaved and rubbed with aromatic oils infused with rosemary and thyme, and
That's
a
quite nice.
large, ripe onion will be inserted into your fundament before you are roasted over an open fire. Do you have
Hungry?
any final words?
Why are you threatening me with a good time?
May God have mercy upon your soul.
Because I
Take
sure
him
didn't.
How do I set someone as dead?
Click on the top of their token.
Round it.
Ah, there it is. Michael is summarily executed and
And
died.
roasted for the meal.
Horrible death. But good news, we've got a barbecue.
I'll pass.
I passed for
Roasted
this.
Michael.
I do like onions.
But do you like them after they've been where they've been?
What are you saying?
You know where that went.
Yeah, I know. You're saying it's not good enough for you?
Oh dear. Which... Right.
Nate.
Lee.
Demon Nate. Who would you like to kill?
Let's go for Phil. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. Let's go for Phil.
You wish to kill Phil?
Yes, please.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Okay. Right, so... Right. So, I'm picked Jess today because it's too hard to battle for someone who votes after you. So, I'm just going to say Jess, and it'll give me an excuse to talk to her tomorrow as well. It was between Phil and Craig, really, but I didn't really know who to go for. So... Yeah. That's fine. We'll talk to Jess tomorrow, and we'll vote if Jess votes. I need to talk to... I don't really need to talk to Martin again. I will probably... Oh, wow, quick night.
Good morning, town. Are we all well rested? Have all had a good night's sleep?
Yeah, very nice.
Good.
Yeah, it was quite good for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
like that.
Yes.
I was so full of food.
Michael lay in peaceful rest. As I'm sure you've noticed, one of you is missing. I'm afraid it is my terrible, painful duty to inform you that during the night, Phil passed away.
Yeah.
He appears to have cut his own head off while combing his hair. We think this might be an accident, but we're not sure. Needless to say, we would like to investigate this following on from the previous crimes. You will have 6 minutes now. Good luck.
Hey, it's good.
Thank you.
Where did Phil get hair? Hello.
Hello. At least putting my bits to shame here.
This is too good. Are you genuinely a bootler?
Yeah, see, I thought it'd be funny to pick Robin on night one, but it's really hard to be the butler of someone who votes after you. So I picked you
Yes.
today
Oh, okay, that's fine.
because at least you go before me.
That's a good way of doing that, I would say. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll probably vote on everything then, so don't worry. You get to free reign.
Cool.
I'm kind of concerned that if you're a butler, there's outsiders, and I'm probably drunk.
Right.
Because I'll tell you what I am. I'm the soldier, and I've heard there might be a mayor in the game. There's no way both of those things are properly in, so I'm probably drunk. So
Yeah.
who knows? Bummer. But don't
Yeah.
kill me yet.
Well, I'm assuming
Which
someone's the drunk. If I've not heard of another face-up outsider.
No. It's probably drunk. I don't know. Haven't heard any actual information from anybody either. Are you suspicious of anyone so far?
Well, all I've heard from Michael is that Phil claimed Michael's role to Michael, but they're both dead.
Oh. Well, when I spoke to Phil yesterday, he gave me either fortune teller or monk, so maybe one was one and the other was the other.
Maybe. Michael said he was the
sucks.
top 4.
Oh. Oh, well, Phil didn't give me that. What a surprise. God's sake! I'm probably most suspicious of Martin and Craig. Obviously, with what Phil said yesterday about Craig being cagey, and then I did notice a lot in the night one. There was a lot of messages flying around there, so who knows?
I've not spoken to Craig yet. Mine
Right.
was my first chat, but it was being really cagey.
Oh, he
I
gave me a
didn't-
3, but
He didn't really give me anything, but I was doing the whole I'm the one of my least three favourite characters in all of Clocktower, Spiel, which I don't think Martin's familiar with my ranking of Clocktower.
I assumed one of them would be Butler, but I couldn't think what else it would be.
Oh, the other
What are
one.
the other ones?
Cult leader and investigator.
Investigator? What's wrong with investigator?
I hate investigator. It's just like it just spoils the fun for a minion. Like every time I've been a minion with an investigator in the game, they've seen me and I've just been executed on day one because I was seen by an investigator, and they've just gone, "Oh, it's Nate. Let's just execute Nate."
I can see that being rough.
I only really put it in if there's a Vizier or Misephiles. Also, don't matter that I also will put it in other times.
You put it in whenever. That's a sentence that shouldn't be said. Right. Anyway.
And on that note,
let's go away. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh no.
No one's here.
I want to talk to Craig. Is Craig the only? Oh, I haven't spoken to Phil either. Phil.
Oh, here's some people.
Yes. Hello.
Hi. I was just saying in town I haven't spoken to Craig or Phil when you appeared.
Well, there you go. Speak of the devil.
Indeed. Any news?
Well, I'm the Undertaker, so that's a bummer.
Shit.
Yeah.
Is that what you claimed to Michael?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I hard claimed to Michael and Michael only because I got myself into a bit of a situation. There were three of us in a room, and I claimed Michael's role to his face.
Yeah,
I decided to hard claim afterwards.
The only information I have in the game that isn't, there is likely a drunk and a baron in play somewhere, is that you claimed Michael's role to Michael, which he told me, and he told me he was a top 4.
Yeah.
Does that track?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Cool. I haven't spoken to Craig. Craig's the only person I've not spoken to.
Yep.
I didn't get a claim from Martin because
I did just now.
Right.
I'm pretty suspicious of Martin and Craig.
Yeah, echoing what Jess just said to me.
Yeah, there was a lot of messages back and forth on the first night, which, I mean, that could just be nothing. Martin's claiming Chef with a 1.
Right.
Obviously, if they are the evil team, then that's correct information.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Martin is trying to appear drunk. If you are the butler, then obviously there's a baron, and there's no one else has claimed outsider yet, so there must be a drunk somewhere.
Yeah, Martin might be trying to claim drunk to make the actual drunk and think they aren't the drunk.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
But I guess if it's Martin and Craig and they're next to each other, it's interchangeable which one's the demon, which one's the baron, because they could just message each other and know the info.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I've bottled Jess today because it was too hard battling someone who votes after I
Who's
would.
after you. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've just gone the other way.
Yeah, cool.
All right. Cool,
Nice one.
thank you.
Cheers.
Dang.
Very close to being double dinged. Welcome back, town. I trust you've had a productive meeting investigating each other, finding out who is responsible for these terrible murders. I'll give you a minute or two to chat, and then I'll open nominations.
I would like to claim Slayer, and shoot Martin, please.
Okay. Roblin has claimed Slayer and wishes to shoot Martin. What would you like to shoot him with?
Like a really sharp beak.
Okay.
Just a beak.
Not the
Roblin
onion.
picks up from the chicken factory detritus a sharpened beak of a chicken and hurls it with great force. Is that a llama, Nate?
Bird.
A beaked llama.
A beaked llama, and hurls it with great force at Martin, who just avoids it because it's a beak, it's got very little weight, it's not exactly aerodynamic.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Nominations
I
are
would-
open.
Martin claims Slayer,
Okay.
and I'd like to shoot Robin.
Martin has claimed Slayer and would like to shoot Roblin back. What would you like to shoot Roblin with, Martin?
Bird flu.
No.
No.
Hey, you were allowed anthrax a few games ago.
Yeah,
You're not allowed.
Yeah, but there's not been an
no.
anthrax outbreak.
Well, we're in
Robin.
Chicken Forest.
Yeah, true.
Martin picks up a dead chicken from the pile that's due to be burned because of bacterial potential infection and hazardous waste, and hurls it at Roblin, who deftly avoids it because, funnily enough, a dead chicken doesn't go very far when it's thrown through the air. It tends to just go plump in the floor with feathers coming out. So, Roblin, you're safe too.
Phew.
Roblin, are you actually the Slayer?
I'm actually the Slayer.
Okay, Nate nominates Craig.
Nate has nominated Craig. Nate,
Now,
do your best prosecution.
I'm not sure how we do it in this weird town, but in a little place I live called Chicken Forest Fuck, if you don't speak to someone, you nominate them. But no, sorry, Craig, I've not had a chance to speak to you yet. Every chat I've been in today have said that they're suspicious of Martin and Craig, and if Roblin is the Slayer, then that leaves you. So, yeah.
Nate dies.
What?
No,
What?
very fair enough. He isn't out. He is someone from somewhere else, so fair enough. Craig, what is your defense?
I'm definitely good. Don't kill me.
Are you sure
Nominate
about
Martin if you're suspicious of him. I've got like 4 different roles for him, so I guess he's the most suspicious. I've not spoken to Jess, no idea about Jess. And yeah, so I don't know. Nominate Martin, not me. Although I guess Martin's going to vote for me now.
that? Well, I'm afraid you have been nominated, Craig. I will commence the countdown in a moment. You need 3 votes to execute Craig.
Would someone vote on my behalf, please?
I can now vote.
Oh, what?
Well, I didn't pick you, Roblin.
Okay.
It's too hard picking someone who votes after you.
Oh, it's you.
3 votes is enough. And Craig, you are on the block.
Okay, I'll nominate Martin.
Just a moment. Who was that? Sorry.
Martin.
So, Craig, you are nominating Martin. Craig, why do you think Martin deserves to be executed in such a horrible manner?
Well, sure, a bullet to the head or something less horrific would be fine, but go with the onion and the beheading and the disemboweling if you want, but I'd rather avoid that fate myself.
Am I
I should
onions
inform
to
the town
death?
that we've increased the options for people being executed now of root vegetables and fruits that they can choose.
Now you tell me.
Martin,
It's very inclusive.
why would you defend yourself against the terrible accusation?
Yeah, so Craig mentioned that he's had 4 roles for me. I don't know where that's come from because I've told everyone the same 3 roles I've had claimed to someone as well, but whoever's come up with a 4th role for me is lying.
Well, you said Slayer, so that was it.
Oh, yeah, that was a lie. I was just wanted to retaliate against Robin for shooting me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the Slayer. But yeah, I'm good.
Well, Craig is on the block. You need 3 votes to tie or 4 to execute Martin. Starting.
I think I've just cleared Martin from being the demon then.
No votes is not enough.
1 vote.
Martin is safe. Craig is still on the block. Final call for nominations.
I don't have a minion, so no one's gonna save me with a nomination.
5, 4, 3,
How come you didn't vote, Craig?
1.
Oh, I forgot.
Craig. It remains only for me to pass the dread sentence upon you. Craig, him,
Martin doesn't want to lose.
have been found guilty of the crime of murder by a jury of your peers and condemned to death. It is the verdict of this court that you be taken from this place to a site of execution, where you will be beheaded, disemboweled, shaved, rubbed, salted, peppered, trussed up, and you may choose whether you wish for a large onion or a large, ripe orange to be inserted into your fundament before roasting.
Orange.
A large, ripe
Cult of
orange will be inserted into you before you are roasted over an open fire. Do you have any final words?
I'm the Raven Keeper. I never got to use my power.
Well,
Ooh.
I'm afraid that Craig is executed and dies. But again, good news. We've got another barbecue. Good night, town.
Night.
It's a bit concerning that this coroner is also the master of ceremonies.
Apparently the town chef.
Right, what I really want to do here is for Martin to poison Jess, but I can't communicate with him at all, so I'm just going to have to hope for the best. Okay. Well, guess I'll pick Jess again. I think that's the easiest way to battle, especially with their claim. So, should be fine.
Nate,
Hello.
who do you wish to murder tonight?
What I really want,
And
this
how
is
do you wish to murder them?
well, I'll get to that. What I really want to do, and this isn't what I'm going to do, is I hope that Martin has poisoned Jess and that I can attack Jess, but I'm not going to risk it. I can't kill Martin because I think I would get executed, so it will have to be Roblin. And
You are going to murder Roblin tonight.
yes, please. And my I don't know. Surprise me,
Okay.
but with a method. But yes, Roblin, please.
Turns out Roblin is allergic to chicken, and your presence kills Roblin immediately.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Good night.
Bye. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's Jess claims soldier, so might as well bustle there because at least Jess will be alive, or I assume Jess will be alive. It's just the easiest one. I can get rid of these because I never used them, and then I can put on. If I can do it in time. There we go. Oh, I never found out what Michael was. But we'll see. I think I'll probably get executed if I'm honest, but you know, it's fine. Got this far. Excuse me. See, it's interesting because if Roblin is the mayor, it could either bounce it onto the soldier or to Martin, but that would be bad, but that's punishing me, I suppose. Let's put in that claim. Yeah, don't know. This could go either way, but mine is very suspicious. But I just hope mine's picked the same person as me. But who knows? Really hard to tell. And mine's the most sus, so I can't really speak to him. Never mind. It will all be fine, I'm sure. Quiet town. It's see, it's a long night, considering there's not many people left alive, and the claims that I've got don't wake really. Oh, I don't know if this is. I don't know. I don't think they're that, but we'll see. Oh, I finished monologuing to the video now.
Uh-oh, we run out of stuff for you.
You run out of filler, poor Nate.
Ah,
Poor.
You begging for bits. He's scrounging for bits.
yeah, just looking all over, just trying to find some bits from somewhere.
And those bits.
I think there's plenty of giblets around.
Don't want those bits.
Leftover bits. Ugh.
Nobody's still sleeping.
Yeah. I know.
Hey!
No, we're not.
Right.
Good morning, town.
Morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Morning. You all wake up. It's a
Oh.
beautiful day in Chicken Forest Cluck. But again, it is my sad duty to inform you that last night, one of your neighbours, Roblin, was found dead, lying on the floor, covered in chicken feathers. We suspect this was the work of a seasoned criminal. So, unfortunately, Roblin is dead, and there are only 3 left. I won't give private town chat today. You'll just have to do it in the town, but I will set a timer for nominations in. Let's say nominations in 3 minutes.
Could you do a quick
Zach.
round robin?
Yeah, let's do it.
We can do
I'll
a
start. I'm
round-
the Undertaker. I died in the second night.
Steady.
Dead Phil. No place.
Dead Phil.
Phil, what were you?
Undertaker with no information.
Jess, what are you?
I'm a soldier.
Alright.
Nate, what are you?
The butler. I picked Roblin, then Jess, and now Jess.
Roblin, what are you?
I'm the Slayer. I shot Martin, and Martin survived. The game continued.
Michael, what are you?
Washerwoman, I got told that either Robin or Phil was the Slayer.
Mm-hmm. Craig, what are you?
I'm the Raven Keeper. Unfortunately, I didn't get to use my power, despite Lee waking me last night and calling me Nate.
Wait, you have to call you the wrong name. Wow.
I can see when I've got
You're
someone
now
up
Nate.
at the top of the screen. I'm trying, okay.
We must live there.
It's been a long day sitting on the bench. So, yeah. Martin, what are
Uh,
you?
I was Chef 1. Potentially drunk, but Chef 1.
Okay. There, we've had our round Roblin.
Is it just Jess and Nate?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
trying to work out where the drunk is. If there is a drunk.
I
'cause
don't think there is a drunk.
There isn't.
Well,
Yeah,
if there isn't,
I
then
know.
I think it's Nate, because Robin's Slayer shot should have killed Martin, and it isn't me. So I'm starting to think it's Nate.
Well, assuming Robin was Slayer, but
Yeah, I've been
That-
confirmed by Michael.
Yeah,
Yep.
Michael's
Okay.
info couldn't be drunk info, and Robin couldn't be the drunk, and Michael still
Yeah.
get that info.
Yeah.
I could be drunk, but it's not been checked because I haven't been attacked. No.
I mean, we're saying
Maybe
drunk.
Martin.
We're saying drunk based on Nate's butler claim.
Yeah.
And there needing to be an unfair outsider. But if there's not a butler, it could be that there's a poisoner.
Could be
Yeah.
poisoner. It could be spy. That that did
Yeah.
register as evil to the chef.
Do you know, I completely missed what Martin said he was.
Chef.
Chef. One.
Chef one.
F1. Ooh. Robin and Nate.
I think I'm starting to feel like I shouldn't have buttled Jess. I don't know. I'm just the butler.
Maybe not.
I think Martin's been left alive because he's suspicious, but I'm now
Yeah.
less suspicious of Martin.
Yeah.
Slayer.
Nominations are now open.
Jess, will you be voting on yourself today?
No.
Then I'm a bit stuck. I'm a bit stuck.
So the rest of us, if we think it's Jess, then we're going to need at least a couple of dead votes on her.
He's not a butler.
Just a question of
We
which.
know he's not, but it's whether or not he's the minion or the demon.
Well, if Jess is good, then out of the two, well, unless somebody that has died is the minion, or unless the imps star passed in the night. I mean, yeah, Phil could have star passed. I could have star passed, but I didn't on the Slayer.
The nominations open.
They
Yeah.
are open.
So it's
Martin
possible
nominates
for it
Jess.
to be Nate and Martin, but
Martin has nominated Jess. Martin, tell us why the town should execute Jess.
Well, based on the mechanics of what Nate's saying, regardless of whether or not he is the butler, he's only going to vote if Jess does to keep that up. So I think that we need to put our votes on Jess, with the understanding that Jess is probably going to nominate Nate shortly.
I spoke.
Yes.
There we are.
Defend yourself.
I'm starting to wonder if I am the last good here. I'm more suspicious of Nate, but I was previously more suspicious of Martin. I'm lost. I mean, you can put me on the block with 2. Definitely wouldn't put more, because I am definitely good.
Well, 2
There's a soldier.
is all that is required to place Jess on the block, starting.
two's not enough. There's 2 evil players.
Yeah, we're going to need some dead votes.
But
I
I'm a good player.
I
so
couldn't vote.
It is enough.
3 votes is enough, and Jess is
That's it,
on the
man.
block.
Nate nominates Martin.
Nate
That's not a good choice.
has nominated Martin. Nate, tell us why you think Martin deserves to die.
The only world that I can build with Jess as good is the evil team being Martin and Roblin, Baron, Martin, Imp, Michael the Drunk, who saw Roblin as the Slayer, one of the Bluffs. Roblin shot their demon to try and lower suspicion on them. That's all I can really think of. Yeah.
Okay. Martin, would you like to defend yourself against that? Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Jess and that this is Minion Panic.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Nate now, but I don't think we're going to get the chance to.
I'll
Yeah.
nominate Nate after this, but
Okay.
Well, it will take 3 votes to tie or 4 votes to place Jess on the block. Starting.
Kev.
I'm a washerwoman confirmed Slayer who cleared Martin. Unless I was poisoned.
Okay, even Jess didn't put one on that one.
1 vote for Martin is not enough, and Jess remains on the block.
I'll
we
nominate
can't.
Nate.
We can't get the vote count because there's 4 available votes, including Nate. Right?
He
'Cause
could vote on himself,
It's
but that would just be confirming it's Jess.
That's fine.
Yeah.
This,
1, 2, 3.
We've only got one
Yeah.
person left who can nominate.
Yeah.
I'll nominate Nate.
Jess has nominated her neighbour Nate.
Okay, yeah, take all
tell us
4.
Why Nate deserves to die?
Not convinced he's a butler at this point. I don't know, but it's not me. You can't execute me because evil's going to win. Don't do
Okay,
it.
Nate,
Or Nate.
why should the town not viciously murder you?
I mean, I'm relatively new in this role, but are you that unhappy with my service, Jess? I'm just really disappointed. I tried.
All you've been bringing me is onions and oranges, and I don't want any of them.
We have now got a lemon.
I don't want that either. I know where it's going to go.
Right, well, that was the prosecution and defence. It will take 3 votes to tie or 4 votes to place Nate on the block. Starting.
You're in real danger of tying this.
Yeah, Martin, you need to vote.
There are
Unless they're both.
It has to be.
They're both evil, look.
Drop it, Jess.
What? I'm not dying.
Yeah.
You're not killing
I'm
me.
gonna vote for assault.
Oh well.
Is
Yeah, we got it wrong.
I guess we've
Lost either way.
Jess is no longer on the block. And there's no one else who can nominate. And no one else who can do anything else. So, I suppose we shall say good night and see if we wake up in the morning.
At least there's no lemon death.
You realise,
I'm
of course.
just glad I don't have to go to sleep on a full stomach again.
Yeah, true.
I think the demon should sink here.
Also,
You
well, no,
should try killing me, because I'm definitely cool.
Star pass.
yeah, they'll have to. They have. Well, if Jess is telling the truth, they have to kill one of themselves.
Nate,
Hello. It would be really very funny
for
to.
formality's sake, who do you wish to
Yeah.
kill?
I could attack myself and then make Martin the demon, but I would just kill Martin.
You're just going to kill Martin,
Yeah.
not Jess.
No, I'm killing Martin. We still win. We win. We win if Martin dies still,
Fair
because there's
enough.
still only 2 players alive, including the
Fair
demon.
enough.
So I'll kill Martin just in case Jess is not poisoned. So yeah, Martin,
Okay.
please. Yeah, it feels kind of bad to win this way, and it seems to be how a lot of my games have been won recently. But never mind.
Now, if I press G, does that go to reveal the Grim?
Yeah.
Died.
Are we? Has someone died?
Yes, someone has died. Unfortunately, Martin found viciously tangled up in a tuna net hanging from his ceiling. We think it was an accident, but we're not certain yet. So someone has won. How do I? What button do I press? 'Cause I don't want to reveal the Grim yet.
If you press G,
Yeah.
It gives you options.
Yeah, so
Ah.
I think you'll be able to hit either good wins or evil wins, and then
I think I know which.
yeah,
I know which.
Yeah.
and then you can click on the tokens, in whichever order you like. Just don't press the button that says reveal all.
I pressed it because I couldn't see what I was doing.
Okay, if you press G again, we can go back and then
One.
right, and now only click on the tokens you want, and they'll reveal just the token.
Okay.
Well, fix it,
Well,
Perry.
Evil has won.
No shit.
Michael was the first to be executed. Was actually your washerwoman. Michael, you got, if I remember, was it Phil and Roblin?
Yep.
Were Slayer.
Yes.
Yes. Wonderful. Second night, Phil was murdered during the night by the demon. So I guess there was no one to bury you, Phil. I'm so sorry about that. Well, I won't say anything else. The third night, Craig was executed. He was your Raven Keeper. He never got to use his ability, even though I woke him up to see if he wanted to.
That was the most confusing part.
And Roblin died during the night.
I did.
Who was your slayer? Who shot Martin with a chicken's beak, but missed.
Yeah.
Last night, no, the last day, no one was executed, but Martin died in the night. He was your poisoner,
Boo.
which just leaves Jess and Nate. Jess was the soldier, meaning Nate was the demon chicken.
Should try to shut me, wimp.
Who had you been poisoning?
And the poor town of Chicken Forest Cluck has now been overrun by a giant demonic chicken.
You asked who had been poisoning Craig. I poisoned Phil on the first day, then you, Craig, and then every other day was Jess.
Oh no!
I was hoping that you would have poisoned Jess, but I knew I couldn't really speak to you, and I didn't want to take the chance because I thought if I confirmed Jess, then I would definitely get executed at some point.
Well, actually, there were no ghost votes, so they couldn't do it, but
No.
you didn't know that.
And the Bluffs were chef, investigator, and virgin.